This debt will never end. Social Security, Medicare, tens of trillions of dollars of unfunded liabilities. The future taxpayer to pay off this debt, when you include income, payroll, capital gains, investment taxes, your son or daughter will have to pay 60, 70, 80% of what they earn to pay down this debt. Or the nation will simply not honor the debt, in which case the dollar becomes as valuable as a continental. And that means your savings are then wiped out. What we are doing to people on fixed incomes when the Federal Reserve keeps the interest rate lower than the inflation rate is immoral. It is immoral. We have near zero interest rates. Inflation is running 2-3%. Those of you on fixed incomes, you savers out there that like to save money and earn interest, are SOL. You are done. You are not too big to fail. You have already been sold. So we've got a situation where government is in debt to 100% of the GDP, and the Federal Reserve is rewarding more debt by transferring wealth from debtors to savers, by trying to make certain that you borrow more at a low interest rate. And then they are going to monetize the debt so the money that it will be paid back to savers will be worthless. This is an assault on America, and it's an assault on America by people who are dependent upon government. And if you want more evidence, how's this? In Chicago, where Rahm Emanuel gave the teachers everything they wanted, a 16% pay increase when you're already making $75,000 a year, a demand to hire additional new government employees to fill a longer school day, and removing any serious merit pay or measuring teachers by testing students, right? That was already on the table in Chicago. The permanent government class, the school teachers of Chicago, said that's too tough, and they walked out. They walked out. Now they're on strike, and Rahm's going to court to try to get them back. If that isn't the epitome of greed and avarice, I don't know what is, but yet that is the government class. The government class, the Obama voters, as Romney correctly says in this breathtaking new audio, who are dependent on government are selling out the country. They are unpatriotic. They are scoundrels. They are selling out my generation and your children's generation so they can get their benefits today. And they're hiring judges to do it. In Wisconsin, Judge Juan Colas of Dane County, which is just to the left of, I can't think of a more liberal county, has decided to strike down the Wisconsin collective bargaining reform law again, even though this thing has been adjudicated time and time again. These people are the most intemperate, spoiled, ruthless, lying, greedy generation this country has ever seen, and they are taking it right down the tubes. Welcome to Democratic voters. More coming up.